So, fellow tennis nerds, this racket is actually very surprising. Barry Phillips Moore 1213, tested by Kokkinakis apparently. I don't know this for a fact, but this is what I've read. And it plays like much more controlled than you think. The launch angle is actually controlled and it's lower than you would expect with this 1213 kind of pattern that looks like spaghetti. And it is quite a fun racket to use. The mold is V-core-ish. It looks like that. You have the isometric style beam here. And the gauge is 180 and the tension is 38 kilos. It's like 80 pounds. So something quite crazy, and if you rock up with this racket to a tennis tournament, you get some looks. Maybe not all positive ones, but there would be some humor in it.
Not too bad, actually.
No, this was my feeling as well. I'm like, okay, it's gonna fly, but it doesn't really.
It's actually not too bad. I think because it's strung like 38 kilos.
38 kilo helps.
Then it doesn't.
The question is what it gives you compared to a normal racket. I didn't feel like I'm playing with less control, right? Then it's very. But I wonder how quick you're gonna break the strings. So this is an interesting prototype and something we might see on the market. I don't know. I mean, if there's any audience for this, would you play with this? If it plays nice, would you feel ridiculous? Would you enjoy it? Henrik, can you hit like 2 seconds with this on? I get you on camera hitting with it as well. And or did you play with it yesterday? No. I don't want to ruin your match feeling.
No,
but
it's no problem. I can.
Yeah.
This one is talent.
He can switch. Pocketing really nice. You're getting quite a lot of spin, obviously, especially on some shots. But you can play flat. It's fine. It gives like a little bit of lift on the ball, and feel is good. And no real arm issues at all. Like I haven't felt anything in the arm, thanks to the string bed being so open. So like the strings move. How often you have to restring, I don't know. First time testing this. Henrik has played with this for a while, and maybe it lasts 2 sessions, 3 sessions. It's not gonna last as long as a normal string bed, I think. So Henrik, what do you think? Like, is this like playing with a normal racket? What's the benefits? What's pros and cons with this?
I mean, the frame, the racket itself, the construction is extremely good. I don't know if it's like a V-core or if it's like the racket itself. It would be really interesting to try this in like a 1618 or 1619 because the racket it's really good.
Yeah.
And I feel I can play like normal.
Yeah.
I play good tennis with it. So
yeah, it's not like you have to adjust like crazy to get the spin or get on the ball.
The thing is, like, the strings is 180 and strung in 38 kilos, like 85 pounds. So I don't know how it affects the arm, but I don't feel anything as of yet.
No. And the strings move a bit already, right? So maybe that takes away some of the arm problems,
Yeah,
right?
I have used this one total maybe 1.5 hours now, and it's still lasts. So
Someone might correct me on this, but I have a feeling it's gonna break a little bit quicker. But if you can string yourself, or you have money to spend on strings and stringing, why not? Why not? Like, if you can play with this is fun to see something new, something different. As you might remember, the Snauvert High 10, 30 and 50, they were rackets used by Mark Woodford, and he used it successfully in his doubles career, won many Grand Slams. And also under a Wilson cosmetic, right? So he had like a Wilson cosmetic, but it was that kind of mold with the 1213 pattern. So, or maybe 1214, I don't remember exactly what his racket was, but that's where the idea came from, I assume. And it seems to work better than I thought. And it's really funny to feel these strings. Like, yeah, it's actually like boiling spaghetti. I won't boil them, but a nice playing racket with decent comfort, a good feel actually, and some addictive spin to it. I think that is the benefit, really, that you can get more lift on the ball. Obviously, control might not be as good as if you have a super control racket. You have to understand this is 100 square inch.
Yeah, I consider a switch.
No, but it's surprising because you think it's gonna be like a super gimmick, but it's not really quite a gimmick, you know?
It's not that.
No. I mean, Kokkinakis did try this.
Has
This,
really?
yeah,
Like
this
in real
racket.
life?
Yeah. But for a 100 square inch racket, it actually performs with great control. So very nice to see this initiative. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments if you would like to buy it or test one. Let me know. I think the guys who's gonna manufacture this, they're keen to hear your opinions, if there's any market interest, because launching something and there's no interest for it, you know. But I liked it, the guys liked it with me.
the first time I was using it, we hit for 10 minutes straight without a break.
Yeah.
We didn't miss. And I played like
This is a great racket, actually. I'm super surprised by it.
The problem is that when we have used that one for 1 hour, the ball is completely wasted. I mean, completely. It's like...
Yeah. You can imagine what this is doing to the ball. It's like a grinding the ball. Like, you see now it's already a bit going. You know?
I would say like a racket like that with maybe 150 string and like 14, 16 or something. Yeah. Because 12, 13, that is...
this is extreme. Like this is taken from the old Snauvert, like high 10 rackets, like the Mark Woodford used, but putting it in a modern frame. They used to be very small head size. Now it's, but yeah, it's a really cool one. Like I wonder how, like it would be fast to string.
Yeah, that's true.
Tjena.
Vad är det?
12 gånger 13. 1,80 sträng. 1,80. So it was a fun test. I hope you liked the video. Have a nice day now, and don't forget to play some tennis. And if you want more Tennis Nerd content, make sure to join Patreon, where I upload extra content every week, or become a YouTube member.
Wow.